shit. I didn't even see what I was put. Whatever. Here we are. I didn't even see where I'm broadcasting this shit. Yo, what it do? It's Tuesday, October 10th. It's happening. It's real. It's about to go south. Maybe not, but I don't know. I want to argue. I want to argue points. Whatever stance Dennis has, I'm going versus it. I'm arguing with Dennis today. I don't know why I'm arguing with Dennis. You know, I'm going to argue with Sir Mike today. Hey, Sir Mike, when y'all shot the joint a couple weeks ago, you and BK did not agree on nothing. I love that, bro. I absolutely love, bro. And I'm like, I go back. I don't ever even watch the damn podcast after it's shot. But I went back. I was like, oh, shit. They didn't agree on nothing. I love that. It's equally important to get a point across as it is to just argue blindly. I don't give a shit what you arguing about.
Like, I'm just gonna be against you.
I'm just gonna be against something, man. Let's throw it up against the wall and see what happens. Either way, we got Kevin Gates. This guy has a concert. Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates. I called him Kevin Samuels. He has a concert. He brings a woman up on stage. It's interesting. I don't have the video. I just have an image because it was too far out of my nasty meter. And then we have Gilbert Arenas, former NBA player. He's talking to a woman about being loyal versus being stupid. And then we got some guy driving in the car talking with a tattoo on his neck. So he automatically is disqualified from saying anything worth anyone listening to. Y'all come back after this, man. We're going to have a good time tonight.
Hey, world, I want to talk to you. Bring a change to your brain, provoke thought to you. Invite your art to my world, don't open part for your art. Here's transparent, leave it on the table. Join me on this journey each and every time you're able. Might find a few cracks in the human, but mine's stable. This is not a platform for restrictions. We talk to sinners and Christians. Speak of something of interest, then it make me no difference. If you're open-minded, different, don't get your resistance. Pay attention, we might teach you.
I mean, apparently it's she wanted attention more than that bad, bro. Like, that's like nasty on a whole nother level.
Like, you don't, yeah,
that's like nasty on a whole nother level. Like,
are we just finna get into it? Cause
like, let's just go, because I'm upset by it. I'm upset by it.
It's disgusting.
So,
let's go straight to it.
y'all want to know what's got us all vexed so much to the point, like, it's just crazy. Kevin Gates shoots a concert. Kevin Gates has a concert this past weekend, whatever the case may be. He brings a woman up on stage. He's doing his Kevin Gates thing, you know what I mean, where, you know, he's just being Kevin Gates talking, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. I guess they're talking about sexuality and everything that goes along with it. Super crazy, stupid fire.
Hey,
like crazy. But that's a whole nother story. Shout out to my guy, Mike. Them motherfuckers is crazy.
Oh, he's
Kevin Gates brings the girl up on stage and proceeds to spit in her mouth. I cannot understand this for nothing in the world, bro. I'm so lost on the ideology that tells someone, regardless if it's a celebrity or not, another individual, hey, you know, I don't know how far this is gonna go. I don't know who's gonna tell what stories. This shit is fucking amazing to me. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But before we get that far, I got my brothers in the building, man. DP and Sir Mike, what to do?
What up?
What's good?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not spitting in nobody's mouth. You know what I'm saying? but we're alive. We're in here. We're going to make this thing happen. Sir Mike, you know what? Dennis, I'm going to let you kick this one off. Because you seem to be really upset by this week.
I was so blue. Like, the part that upset me the most is how people just fan out for somebody. Like, it's one thing to what you do at home is what you do at home, but you let a complete stranger spit in your mouth because you like the songs he rap. Man, we got to do better, bro. I mean, that's disgusting. Now, I may have spit in someone's mouth before, but that person had kissed me in the mouth before too. Like, I know this person. I'm not finna just be out here letting some stranger kiss me in the mouth because I got a crush on them. Like, how weak can you be? Why are we so influenced by a celebrity all the time? And then, did y'all hear that girl was supposed to be pregnant?
No, I didn't hear that at all.
That's ridiculous.
They said that girl is pregnant.
They need child protective
Hey,
services.
I
over
don't
there
know
right now.
how far along she is.
I said they need
Dude
child
should be able to
protective services.
abort that baby.
You saying if he's the father, he should be able to
Yes.
abort it?
Hey, bro, I ain't, man, look.
Pro-choice?
Get away from me, bro.
Pro-choice?
Bro.
Get away from me, bro.
Ain't
If she was
no-
pregnant for real,
If she really pregnant, like they
Hey,
should
man.
take the baby as soon as the baby.
and she
pop
finna
out.
raise a kid, bro. This woman who let a stranger spit in her mouth is about to be a parent.
A mother.
Oh my God, dude, this baby doomed.
A mother. Crazy.
That woman probably didn't know who that baby belonged to.
Crazy. Hey, man, that's a little bit.
But you know what? Like, I don't want to just come down on this woman so hard, but at the same time, because she's not alone. It's a whole bunch of people that'll let a stranger spit in their mouth because they like the music they make. It's a bunch of people that'll do that. But it drives me nuts because why do you got to be a groupie for somebody? Like, don't do that. Like, you'll see somebody at a concert crying because somebody on the stage, or you meet somebody and you crying. Hey, bro, they put their pants on one leg at a time,
But
just like you.
You got to think though, like Michael Jackson having people stand there for 45 minutes,
And
is
that's
amazing.
annoying. I ain't gonna lie, that's annoying to me.
But like, it's
whoa,
annoying
whoa,
how
buddy.
people fan
I'm not
out
gonna be
over,
crying.
like, stars.
You know what I
like,
mean? Like, it's one thing if you at a concert and Mike come out and he stood for 15 minutes before he said anything, and they
Yeah.
they cheered for 15 minutes.
Passing out. Crying.
Crying.
When you pass out or you crying, I'm ready to fight you, bro. Chill, chill, bro, for real.
Why you hate they
Why
fandom,
you can't,
man?
they can't be
Because that's
fans?
just
They can't be
he's
fans?
just a man.
Yeah.
Chill.
Smokey said, man, people want what they want. What they did was way more tolerable than two girls in one cup. But it's a no for me.
Hey, forgive
No.
me. Is that
Don't
like when
ask. Yeah, please don't fucking ask.
Nah, because we here now.
Well, hey, Mike, explain to your brother.
Is that when somebody nut in the cup and both the girls drink it?
No, they wasn't nothing.
They peed in it? What they do?
Go one more.
Drop a deuce?
Dropped a deuce in a cup, bro.
Oh, man.
And
Like,
it was just like, it's too much.
that's just stupid.
It's just too much.
People have weird fetishes, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
just when a fetish gets to the point that it's like harmful,
Yeah.
like eating shit, like bro, like and it's motherfuckers that like that motherfuckers eat shit.
Bro, that's
Like it
wild.
is people that was cheering her on
Yeah, oh, it
to
went.
get
the crowd went
to
crazy.
like
Yeah.
they going crazy. They like it's people in the crowd. Like I would never do that shit.
Yeah.
But they cheering this bitch on for getting spit in the mouth by some celebrity that probably
Yeah.
slutting out everything walking. And you don't know what this man got, what
Yeah.
he potentially may have or not have. It don't matter. Like the risk you just put yourself at with no like care in the world, and other people cheered you on. Like I would have left. I'd have been like, man, it's time for me to go.
I just don't get it, bro. Real quick, Rose says that he's Indian. And I would have been like, well, straight from the Slapaho tribe. Who the fuck? Listen, man.
Did Kevin Gates really say he Indian?
He done said he a lot of
Like,
shit. Well, he
bro.
wear that little thing in his hair, like the little eagle claw. I mean, the eagle feather. I don't know.
This nigga has the most ridiculous stories.
Bro,
Him in
he-
the game got the most ridiculous
The
shit.
man said the
Ever.
girl was stuck on the side of the road. Her car wouldn't start.
Bro,
he
just
said
put
a
his
prayer, put his hands on the
that
engine.
motherfucker
And his,
and
I
the engine
heard.
start. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
Listen.
Kevin Gates.
Bruh sent me the video, so when he sent me the video, he tells me about it before I actually get to see it because I didn't open it. It's like, yeah, no, bro, I'm not watching that shit. Like, I got to delete our whole thread
Get out of
like,
this.
to get out of this because if I open it, bro, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. I'm along with Dennis when he talks about the fandom part of it. Like, I don't know if I have like that one person like that I would like truly lose it over. Because I'm not big into celebrities. Like,
I'm not either.
you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I would imagine like going to a Bears game. You know what I'm saying, Mike? You sitting right there, the 100 section right there on the wall, and then they come through. You know what I'm saying? Or you be in that training camp. I remember one year like Forte, Brandon Marshall, fucking Robbie Goat, like they just all right there. I bought Brandon Marshall's daughter some icy cups one year. Didn't even know they was his daughters. He came up at the end just signing everything. Like, but I wasn't, and I'm a super Bear fan, but it's just, it don't go that far for me. I can't imagine, bro, being in a space to where I'm treating somebody outer worldly. And I hate to, do that one Bible thing, but I think this is what God means when he references, you know what I'm saying? Don't idolize other people other than myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think it goes a little too far, but I'm just talking about, let's just get to the relationship part. Fuck the celebrity. Why is this something to do now? I know Mike spoke to about a fetish, and I'm not knocking nobody for what they do in their homes, whatever the case may be, but like, bro, like, why is y'all freaky card so high?
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
like,
y'all freaky card is just set to a different standard than everybody else. Like, what's up with that, Mike?
That's, people like, it's this sex-driven craze part of some people. Like,
Okay.
bro, they just, like, it's a crave for some. Like, they just have this affinity for just sex. And that's a lot of things like things people see growing up, man. They probably hypersexual, oversexual, and like over-sexualizing everything. Like, bro, there's no reason for you to ever go to the point that you let somebody disrespect you and spit in your mouth. Like, bro, this is not like that type of fandom is just like, that's obsession. Something weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's something weird there. Like, nobody should.
That's disrespectful.
Like, bro,
if you in a relationship, is it disrespectful?
that's different. You don't know him.
Yeah, no, the
You letting
stranger
some
of it all.
stranger, that's disrespectful to, like, bro, let me spit. Like, for him to even ask you to let him spit in your mouth, like, come on, like.
So here, I'll get to that in a minute, but let's check in with Smokey real quick. Smokey says, well, what's the difference between that and tongue kissing and swapping spit? He put up the laughing emoji, and, to some degree, anybody who's anybody will say, you know what, he's right. Because in tongue kissing, this happens. You know what I'm saying? You exchange, saliva, whatever the case may be. I think the statistic is the saliva stays in your mouth up to a year when you kiss somebody else. Craziest shit in the world. I could be wrong. Somebody look it up and be like, no, DA, you were wrong. It's 2 days. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to be extraordinary when it comes to it because, hey, this is what I do. But that said, bro, I think there's a complete difference, bro. Like, and it shouldn't even make any sense that it's different because it's the same thing. But it's just, I remember when I was a kid, bro, to spit, like, you don't see me spit as an adult. My mama didn't play that, bro. Like, I couldn't walk around spitting. I just, mom smacked me in my lips for spitting. That was just something she frowned upon. Like, she didn't feel like that was something that people should do. Now that I'm older, I saw my mama spit like 2 weeks ago. I wanted to knock her the fuck out.
Hey, like, why are you spitting, bro?
All
like,
them times I got popped in the mouth for spitting, and you gonna spit hard. You know what I'm saying? Give her one to the jaw.
You just imagine you would have hit her in the mouth and she was like, what the hell you hit me in the mouth for?
Like, cause you spitting.
Because you spitting.
But like, because that's something you do in a sense of disrespect, right? You know what I'm saying? You get to that most high,
like when somebody spit on somebody,
man,
like, bro, we
you gotta fight me now.
Yeah, we gotta fight.
We gotta
it
fight.
Don't matter who you is, we go have to fight.
Yeah.
You done spit on me.
It's over.
So I challenge you to a duel. We gotta fight it out, bro. Like, it's gotta happen. Like, spitting is like super disrespectful.
Like hey, listen.
The only thing worse is somebody pissing on you. Like, that's about
listen.
That gotta go to death.
This is a true
like
story.
somebody gotta die.
This is a true story. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm definitely afraid of fighting and getting knocked out because I don't want to be that guy to get pissed on, bro. In the video. Bro, what do you do after that, bro? Like, you've seen it.
Somebody gotta
like,
die.
You've seen the video,
Somebody gotta
bro.
die.
Somebody, dude's done. Nigga, I hate you so.
Bro,
Yeah.
somebody gotta die.
Bro.
For that.
You gotta die.
Hey, listen, you're not seeing your kids anymore, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Like,
gonna smile in the courtroom.
Bro,
How you gonna record yourself pissing on me?
Like, bro, like, yeah, you gotta die.
Hey,
Even if it's not him. Like, people like, oh, you not. No, I got it. It's gotta happen.
Is not R. Kelly, and I am not a 14-year-old little girl. I'm sorry, that was that
Always go too far.
always go too far. The name of the show is How Far Is Too Far. Spitting in somebody's mouth is too far. Again, I asked the question earlier.
Are we
why-
talking to stranger or are we talking about just period?
just period, bro? Because I
Nah,
mean,
I
you
think just on the
hey,
stranger. And
folk,
if
folk,
if
and
you
they
with your
both
lady-
attest to this. They both because they in agreement right now.
If your lady, look, if your lady, like, bro, I had, never mind. But I ain't gonna even, like,
See?
hey,
See?
nah, just
Y'all
for
niggas
real.
nasty
Like, for
meter
real.
is too high, bro.
Like,
Y'all
like,
nasty meter
like
is
for
too high.
real, like, Look, never mind, bro. Like,
Tell the story,
either
nigga.
way,
You gotta
either
tell
way.
the story now.
Either way,
You
man.
gotta tell the story
Like,
now.
either way, I had a chick that she liked to get pissed on.
Here we go,
Oh,
Kels.
man.
You go to shower handing out ass nigga.
liked it.
You see what I'm saying?
She liked it. Hey, man, she liked it. Hey,
Mike,
That's
your
not my
nasty meter
problem.
is too high, man.
it's
Listen.
not about, but it wasn't a random person, so it's like it's not a random person.
Now see, or now we got to jump off into that conversation that I was having before because I was trying to stay away from it because it seemed like y'all didn't want to go where I was going.
Man, y'all nasty meter too high.
Are we
man.
finna do this?
Hey, this is what we here for. We here to give the people great conversation.
I was telling them I can't have sex the same with the woman that I'm with. Like if I like love you, if we in love,
Yeah.
the nasty meter has to be down. I have to look at you a certain way. I can't piss on my wife, bro. Like that's not. I ain't never peed on nobody. Let's get that.
Bro,
That's,
I don't know, man. You
I
spitting in
did-
miles,
I have
nigga.
spit in the mouth.
You might as well
But-
piss
You
on
might
her.
as well piss. You might as well piss.
So like,
Man's a people pisser.
hey,
but that to me, like, you can be nastier with somebody you don't care about than you can with somebody you do. I don't know why that's. I don't know.
Hey.
not for me.
Am I tripping?
No. Was that a group text or was that me and you?
That was
the
us.
group
That
text?
was all of us.
group.
Yeah.
Listen, I kind of agree with him. I kind of agree. But you got to have like that. When you with your person, you got to have that level of just like, man, we finna go crazy tonight. Like we just finna go all out. I ain't do it. Hey, Pint, listen, if you ever ask me to piss on you, we're getting a divorce. Okay? No, Mike, don't go too far in your conversation because
Hey.
I don't want to get the side eye gas with a, hey, man, get your little pissy ass on somewhere, man. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? So don't go too far, man. So just say, in the past, I've done, and obviously it's all just jokes. But yeah, no, because we had this conversation, and I was like, bro, it's true because most women just, I was like, I agree and I disagree.
Bro, you been in the shower with your lady and pissed down her leg and she ain't said shit. So she like
No,
it. There, piss on her.
bro, no.
Yeah, no, I ain't
You
never
ain't
pissed
never-
on Pint in
hey,
the shower.
yeah,
Hey, Mike, you a pissy ass nigga, man.
You just go ahead and let her have it, man. Piss on her ass.
Mike, like, oh,
Mike-
you want to make me mad last week? Yeah. Mike in the damn shower, let that one go. Hey, man, your freaky meter is too high for me, Mike. I'm going to need you to calm your
Hey,
nasty ass
but
down,
I'm not spitting
man.
into a random ass person's mouth. That's some bullshit.
And even worse, I'm not gonna be the person receiving the spit to the mouth of a
Hell
stranger.
And that's just, it's just, bro, I don't care, bro. Kevin Gates is Kevin Gates. I understand, you know, his celebrity is high. He might got these women on some type of psychological trip at these concerts. Bro, that's just too much, bro. That's too much. So then if I get in my situation and somebody, hey, man, what was the Biggie song? Yeah, man, I was up with this nasty little chick, man, and she wanted me to shit on her. She wanted you to what? Yeah, she wanted me to shit on her. So yeah, after I cocked over and shit, whoa, big, you was a big dude. That's like a 4 or 5 pound shit you taking, bro.
Right on her chest. Get
You
out of here.
just finna drop it off, like,
That's,
bro.
nah, that's too far.
Why is
That's
the
too
freaky
far.
meter that high, bro?
That's too far.
You know what?
Shitting is like, nah. You ask me to shit on you, we got a problem. Because I'll be like, what?
Mike, you a pissy ass nigga, man. Where do you go with the sex after you piss on somebody, bro? Like I'm supposed
Hey.
to lay in this? I'm supposed to lay in
No,
this?
bro, not like that, bro. Not like, hey, lay on the bed and just let me just pee on you. No, we're not putting plastic down or some shit. You act like we put Scotch Guard plastic over the couch or something. Not like that, bro. But it happens.
Mike said was Scotch.
Scotch
Tiffany,
Guard.
Tiffany's DJ Tiff said what we talk about tonight. We are talking about Kevin Gates spitting in the fan's mouth right now.
That is weird. That
It
is
is
super
overly
weird.
weird.
It is super weird. Because it's like, what type of sexual pleasure is he getting or she getting? And then it comes down to the fact, like y'all said, she was pregnant. Like, bro, like
She
what's
put her,
to
she
you,
put her
bro?
baby at
How
like
how disrespectful
a
can you
super
get,
risk.
bro?
Like, you didn't even care about your child. Like, that's even worse.
All
Like,
for
child
some fandom.
endangerment. Like, it should be some type of child endangerment law.
100%.
Like, this, like, we see you doing this, and this is an endangerment to this, if you're pregnant, to this fetus.
Please, if you got some months left, girl, just go. I'll pay for that one. Somebody get her on the phone. I got 400 for her.
Man, no, I think that procedure.
Don't do this to this
They
baby.
gotta go in. They gotta go in and piece the baby out, bro.
Hey,
I don't know.
what's that? 800, 1100.
Shit, that's like about a 2,500. type.
25. Dang, I must never got there that late.
Yeah. No,
Wait, what? Wait. Hey,
25.
What?
Like, bro,
Hey.
after so many trimesters, bro, when you trying to get the joint done, bro, like they gotta like take the baby
Yeah.
apart. Like they euthanized the shorty, but then how they
Well,
get
okay,
it?
let's not,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
Hey.
I ain't never got that far either. Let me just say that.
If it costs $2,500 to keep the kid, stop it. Don't do that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
No,
that's
if it's
murder.
25 for her,
That's murder.
hey,
That's
bro,
murder.
That's murder.
Like,
get
bro.
you a
That's murder.
GoFundMe going because you not ready for this mama stuff, bro. You
Yeah.
tripping.
Because you should have did that shit when it was.
You let a stranger
when it was
spit in your mouth.
380.
like a strange.
Nothing about her judgment makes me feel safe. I don't think she can do nothing well as a
Do
parent.
you realize the bad fucking judgment?
Hey, Mike said you should have took care of that when it was 380.
You realize the fucking bad judgment? Like, your judgment is fucked up. You waited till the price was 25.
Bro, what?
That shit was 380.
Hey,
What you say? You should have got to it early. God damn it.
nah,
How you
I help her pay for that, bro.
Bro, how
She
you
need-
gonna make that decision when it's
Yeah,
2,500? You
That's
had
super
380.
weird.
You know you ain't got
That's super-
25.
But I'm just saying, bro, where your nasty meter got to be at, bro? Like it's. I mean, okay, I know you said, Mike, the going the big route, that's too far. You know what I'm saying?
That cuts it off
Yeah,
for
that
me.
cuts it off. But it's like, bro, like your nasty meter has to be like the equivalent of like crazy shit, bro. Like, just what is the sexual pleasure behind that?
But they got like groups for people like shit like that, bro. Like they have like them over
fetish joints?
sexualized groups where it's fetish groups. Like they have them for people that probably like that shit. They find each other.
Constance Jones said, did she know that that's what he was going to do? Well, he told her in the video, I don't know if you've seen it or not. We didn't post the video.
Definitely didn't post the video.
He told her in the video, he was like, bend your head back. Like, and I guess it was like to a song. Everybody kind of knew what was going to happen. He was like, open your mouth and stick your tongue out. So she knew exactly what was going to happen.
And that's wild.
He walked her through it.
Like, held her hand.
But then
That's
like
crazy.
Like if she didn't know, she let the spit go in more.
And was
No,
happy.
I mean, look at the picture, bro. She
He was
is
happy
happy
about
about
it.
this exchange, bro.
And they cheered her on, man. Like
She is
that's
happy
the
about
worst
this
part,
exchange. And that's
is
just,
that we
I
would
hope
cheer
her man,
on.
I hope we get a story about her man firing her. Please. Please don't be with this woman after this. Please.
She probably ain't got no man now, bro. After that,
yeah, that's worse than Usher.
yeah, that's
worse than Usher.
Yeah,
Like,
that's worse than Usher. Like
That's
she
way
probably,
worse than Usher.
Buddy probably if he's sticking around, it's for the kid.
If he
Like,
stick,
ain't
no,
no
if
way.
he stick
I'm
around,
not
it's because it's
sticking around.
winter. He need a place to stay.
Yeah, because ain't no way.
He on that couch mad to the mug. Like, I
Mad,
swear to
like,
God.
steaming.
I can't.
When I
do
get my life, when I get this child support down, I swear to God, I'm out of here.
Man, he's steaming on the couch. But yeah, no, I just figured that was something, and that this has to be some type of fetish, bro.
I can't even change my face. It's so nasty,
Like
bro.
it's well, I mean, you partake, sir.
Yeah, with somebody that I care about. I don't be out here just randomly spitting in
Hey
chicks'
man,
mouth.
your nasty meter is pretty high too, buddy.
Bro, I
I
swear
mean,
on
one
everything.
level, y'all complaining about piss you spitting in people's mouths.
Bro,
Like,
I
man,
spit in
we
somebody's mouth
on the
that,
same level.
bro,
Hey.
I spit in somebody's mouth that I cared
Hey
about.
man,
at
you a
one point
freaky
in
ass
time.
nigga, man. You a freaky ass nigga.
Hey,
Hey man, get your
bro,
freaky ass on,
bro,
man.
spitting in women's mouth, man.
Man, you a old freaky ass nigga, man. Watch out, bro. Bro, it's not in me, bro. Cause then, like, what am I supposed to do next? I
Bro.
would be so lost, bro. Like,
Like,
so is this supposed to just happen now?
it's like, hey, all right, what goes on after this?
Hey.
Like,
Patrice said he probably kissed her. He a big Kevin Gates fan. Man, listen. Bro, listen. You know, dudes ask when you find out your lady cheated, you know what I'm saying? The first thing you do, man, did you knock him down? Pause. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? All right. I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? He took you down, but you ain't hit him with the double gawk 3000. I can go with that. Man, it's on a whole video. This is just like how we always talk about
Right.
DP. Like, you can do what you want to do. I just don't be no video. I don't want no video, bro. This video, man. All his homies at work, like, hey, fam, this your baby mama. Like he keeps, he keep getting that
he
video,
gotta
bro.
leave. He gotta leave. If
I
he ain't
ain't-
left yet, like,
He
bro,
got to.
I ain't
Soon as
taking care of that shorty, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never gave up on one of my
Hey.
kids, but this is the first time for everything, bro. You not finna.
hey,
I can't be associated with your mom. I'm not taking this test.
I
I'm not
just
doing
can't.
nothing.
they gonna have to find me.
Hey, Jazz Lewis said Dennis, so you think you know a guy.
Hey, Jazz, this old freaky ass
He
nigga.
be spitting in women's mouths.
Bro, that's not something that happens all the time.
Hey, why
but
he
it
just-
just, hey.
Hey, why he just sound like Corey Holcomb? He's spitting in women's mouths and shit, man. A little nasty nigga.
Bro, you're not supposed to just be out here just spitting all the time, but every blue moon, something happen and you just wake up and y'all don't never talk about it. You
Like,
just be like,
hey, stand over there. I don't know how this works.
Man,
I'm
y'all
lost.
freaky meter is just a little bit too high, man. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ladies, don't let no celebrity, let alone Kevin Gates. Like, didn't he get, like, wasn't it an allegation that he was messing with a boy or something just not too long ago?
Yeah.
Like, man, bro, this, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're getting yourself into, man. Don't set yourself up, ladies. It ain't worth it. Don't let Kevin Gates or nobody else, for that matter, spin your mouth. We gonna move this thing along, though, man. We've been laughing about Kevin Gates too long, but I'm gonna let Dennis do what he do.
Before we do, man, everybody that's with us, we appreciate y'all for rocking out with us on this Tuesday. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that love button, especially when I'm talking. And let's get this thing going,
He love to say that, especially when he talking part.
because I'll be one of the people to be saying that I'm right.
No one ever says
I'm a
you're
crowd
right,
pleaser.
Dennis. No one ever says you're right. Either way, it is what it is, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. I think I want to save the stupid or loyal for last. Stupid or loyal for last? Stupid or loyal for last. Kept Arenas, Gilbert Arenas. This is a good story.
Hey, whatever.
You know what? I actually want to argue about folks, and so let's save him. He might be.
I was gonna save Speed Racer.
Yeah, we'll save Speed Racer for last. So Gilbert Arenas, former NBA star, he's sitting down in an interview. I think he's on somebody else's podcast because this doesn't look like his platform. And he's having a conversation with a woman about having multiple kids by the same person. Is it stupid or is it loyal? Y'all sit in for this one. This video is kind of lengthy.
Having 4 kids with the same woman that you don't like, that's a red flag.
Why is that a red flag? Can you explain that? That seems like loyalty.
That's not loyalty. To me, that comes off as dumb. Yep.
So that wouldn't be loyal, that they're
No.
willing to stick it out. And
No, that's not loyal. Like, I believe you got to enjoy your life. I can understand staying for the kid, but it should have been one kid. Like, let's say she got pregnant, however she got pregnant, you're together, not together on the break, whatever. And, but then you know her personality by then, right? And then the fact that you decide to stay with her, I'm like, I commend you for that. Yes, I'm going to stay until my kid is grown and then we can separate. But having more kids with her when you felt like a character wasn't right for you, to me, that's a red flag, because I'm like, why you keep on having kids?
so can we flip that?
Tell me.
Right? If it's a woman who had 4 kids by this dude that's, right, we know he ain't shit.
That's a red flag too. I'm like, why you're keeping on having?
But everybody would say because she was a loyal woman, right? And she tried to make it work, and she tried to make it stick.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
The only thing I would say is, yeah, keep on, stay with the man to raise the kid, maybe, but not have more.
What
but not
makes that
have
a red
more.
flag? So it's dumb.
To me, it's dumb to. Okay, before I talk, because I've seen you talk about her. So, did you like her? Did you think she had a good character?
When we first met, she was fun.
Sure. Eventually, you found out. When did you find out her character was foul?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Okay, so 3 weeks, and you still went and had one kid with her, at least one.
It's a man.
So he goes on to say It's a man thing. So again, this is Gilbert Arenas, former NBA player. I'm guessing they're speaking about the mother of his children, because she directly was like, I heard you speak about her. So he's saying that it was loyal for him to stick with her, even though he didn't like her. I don't like her. I can't stand this girl. But it's loyal for me to keep having all of my children with her. I think I understand that part. So I'll take the side of Gilbert Arenas when he's saying, you know what? I don't want to spread my children around amongst a bunch of different women. I want to have multiple children, but I want to have them all be in the same gene pool. I can understand that 100%. But if I'm running around telling you after so long that I don't like this person, now I'm appearing to be a little dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because why am I going to keep having children by a woman that I don't like? That's crazy. Because essentially, if you have 4 children, you have this one child in let's say 2002. I don't know. I didn't have my first child in 2002, but let's say 2002. And then you have another child in 2008. And then you have another child in 2012, and then ultimately 2016. Like, you're extending the time out that you have to be with this individual. So how does that make you loyal? It makes you smart if y'all aren't together and you're just going back saying, hey, we're going to have kids together. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to be involved with them. We're going to do family stuff. But I don't want to be with you per se. But that's outside of that, bro. It's just like, bro, that's dumb, bro. Because I can't be out here in these streets like, oh, this bitch, she this, that. She ain't on shit. She done slept with this guy and that guy and blah, blah. I can't stand her. Well, if you can't stand her, bro, why did you have 4 kids with her? That part doesn't make sense to me. DP, you know the story a little bit closer. You want to take the reins on this one?
Sometimes I just like to argue. He gave me nothing. And I'm a Gilbert Arenas fan too, and he really gave me nothing to work with on here. Like, one of the biggest things that I know about me is I like to tell a person that they're lying when they tell a story. And I need to get better with this.
Yeah.
But like, I'll listen to a story and be like, man, you lying. The first part, like one of the biggest parts of that I was like, man, you lying. She was like, and did you like her? Or how long before you figured out that she was like a no good woman? He was like 3 weeks. So you knew in 3 weeks that she wasn't crapping. You had 4 kids with her, bro.
Yeah.
And you can pretty much go pick your woman. You're lying, bro.
Yeah.
You liked her at a period of time.
Because you're Gilbert Arenas. You in
liked
the
her at a
NBA,
period
you got
of
a
time.
check coming in. Shit, like what woman wouldn't want you? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You're
You
a
liked
celebrity,
her.
quote unquote.
And it's cool that you liked her once upon a time. And she ended up allegedly, or you know, they said that she was messing with Shaq or whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why you don't have a certain amount of respect for her or whatever. But you liked that lady at one point. You're not finna have 4 kids by the same person and not care about them at all.
I understand that 100%. What you got, Mike?
Gilbert lying his ass off. He just bitter, man. Gilbert's so bitter about whatever she did. Like, whenever they bring her up, he always like try to make it seem like he just hate her.
Is she known? Like, who is she? Is she like
She was on Basketball
She was on
Wives.
Basketball Wives.
Oh, okay.
She's really pretty, like, bro. But like, bro,
You said she is?
yeah, yeah, she is. She was.
I like her sister.
Yeah, her sister was
her
way
sister
better.
yeah.
than her. But they both bad. Yeah.
Okay.
But
cool with it.
Gilbert just got hurt, man. He's embarrassed about it because he's a celebrity and everybody know your lady cheated on you.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
so
tough.
that's embarrassing.
With a bigger guy, too.
Yeah,
Not
with
tall stature, but like
somebody
person-
bigger than
yeah,
you. So
exactly.
it's like, even like it made him like be one of them people that like, even if you got money like this, it's always somebody better than you. So
She's cute.
she like really like
She's cute.
hit at his ego. So he's
Laura, that's her name.
Yeah, Laura.
Her nose is
Van.
ugly.
She had her nose did. She had her nose did.
She needed it.
But
The worst thing-
he's just super bitter about it, and he don't want to let it go. So like, he just don't want to let it go. He's super bitter about her. Like, he need to get over that.
the worst thing a woman can do is show a man through her actions that he is not the man he thought he was. And in his world, 98% of the time, 99% of the time, he's the man.
Yeah.
When he walk into a place, everybody cares that he's there. He's the biggest person in the building. He's the most known person in the building. He got the most money. And she went and cheated with Shaq. He's
Now you're the small guy in
You
the
the-
room.
by far. And he'll beat on your top.
And so it's nothing you can
There's
really
nothing
do
you
about
can
it.
do.
Like ain't nothing you can't even go fight him.
You can't do
Yeah.
nothing to Shaq.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
So like you just stuck being bitter about it. So now so he take it out on her
yeah.
instead of Shaq.
Well, shit, what
Because
you
you know
gonna do?
Shaq will whoop
Shit.
his ass. Shaq will be like, yeah, come on now, Gilbert.
If you want to say something to me,
You wanna fuck with the Diesel? I'm the Diesel. Shaq, baby. You can't fuck with me. Kobe. Kobe, I love Kobe. Like, wait, Shaq, what you talking about? Gilbert.
Man, we ain't saying nothing about Kobe. Chill, folks. Kobe done got out the way. That
Hey.
man got his wings.
But yeah, damn. But yeah, I'm like Gilbert just really like he's just bitter about it. He
Yeah.
don't want to get past his bitterness. He
You know-
Gilbert bitter towards women though. Like a lot of the shit Gilbert say, like you could tell, like he's super bitter just towards women in general. Whatever she did, she hurt him. Cause Gilbert be saying some crazy stuff.
Hey, one thing that I did notice in the comments, DJ Tiff said, "How can you be loyal and not like a person?" That's possible though. Now that I will say is possible. You can be loyal to a person and not like them.
Does that mean the situation for you to be disloyal just ain't came up yet?
Mm-mm. I think that there are, just like, remember how we watched that marriage doc? Y'all probably ain't watched crap. Anyway, 56% of marriages end in divorce. And then
Folks just gonna tell us what we ain't watch, bro.
y'all didn't know what I was talking about.
I know exactly.
56
what you was
end
talking
in divorce, 20% stay married, but they are not happy at all.
about. Yeah,
Those 20%, that's loyalty to me.
but what if they
Wait.
stand for the kids?
It's loyalty nevertheless.
Is it,
If I take care of you, even though, like, man, you really get on my nerves, but I do have it in me, like, man, I'm not finna let you starve. You make me sick, but I got you. For whatever reason. You might not even be able to describe it, but it might even just be habit, but I'm loyal to you.
You know what?
like is the woman loyal for staying?
I think
is
it's loyalty on both
Is
sides.
the man loyal for still taking care of you because he don't like you?
I think it's loyalty on both sides.
Then why do we trip about men giving women money for divorces?
Ask me that another way.
So when a woman gets a divorce
Mhm.
and the man had to pay her $10 million a month, what's the problem with that?
Because you want to be loyal to somebody that you're with. I'm loyal to you because you're with me. You're a part of our team.
But-
If you want to switch the team, I don't want to give you nothing.
But
I like that.
what if the team is just them? Like being in a divorce, like bro, like you still take care of them. You would have done the same thing if they stayed there and you just don't like them. But now she gave you a reason to be free, or he gave you a reason to be free and do your thing, but you still take care of her.
no.
So
I like how Dennis put it a couple weeks ago. He's like, man, because he don't feel like you stealing from him.
Yep.
Like if I,
that's not stealing though.
well, no, it's court order.
It's like
No, you can still, and the
s-
court said it was cool.
bro, you sit in a relationship where you don't like each other.
Yeah.
Either one of you don't like each other.
Yeah,
Instead of getting a divorce, he just keeps taking care of her and be unhappy. Why not take care of her and go be happy?
Yeah.
You would have been taking care of her either way.
yeah.
So take care of her and go be happy. Don't complain. You would have been doing it anyway.
Well, yeah, no, and that's what I was alluding to when I was saying it. Like, if I just want my children to be of the same gene pool, then I have no issue with what Gilbert Arenas
But I don't
is saying.
think that's what Gilbert.
Well, yeah, no, he stayed. He stayed.
Gilbert stayed because he was in love with that woman and thought that she
100%.
was going to change, and she didn't.
100%. But there are situations where men and women be like, well, hey, I don't really fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. But I want a kid. I want another kid. Not a lot. It's not like the biggest percentage of people in the world doing this. But I can see if that was the case. You know what? We don't work well together as a whole, but we're great parents. We co-parent well. I want more kids. You want more kids. Let's do this. I'm with that 100%. But it's like, bro, like she said, bro, that's just dumb. That's a red flag.
It's a red
And
flag.
I go back to
can
what
see that
DJ
being a
Tiff
red
said.
flag.
That's a low self-esteem issue for me, because you alluded to it too as well, Mike. You was like, man, you know, he has issues with women. Like, bro, you just hurt, bro. If you hurt, just say that. That's okay. That's okay.
I wouldn't call that low self-esteem, no.
Because you stand, that's a low, bro. Maybe you don't feel like you can get another woman of this beautiful caliber.
Nah. I think
Yeah.
I think that plays a part in there.
I don't think that's about low self-esteem. Man, he can go get a pretty chick. That ain't about nothing.
Can he?
Yeah, of course.
But he can't
worth
get
for a couple
but
$100
he
million.
can't go get one that he in love with like her.
There you go, Mike.
He can go replace beauty, but he can't replace how much he loved this one.
Facts.
Oh, no. I'm speaking to what DJ Tiff said. She said that if you have 4 kids by a woman that you not in love with her, nothing, according to him.
Yeah.
That's about low self-esteem. Nah, that's just, first off, you're lying because you slept with this one. You keep having kids with this
Keep
woman.
having
You
kids.
care about her
and
at
then
some
you having
point.
sex outside of having the kids.
Exactly.
Like, you're not doing
That's
it
not
just
the
for-
only woman that you
to
sleeping with,
conceive.
bro. So I think like Patrice said, you can have 4 kids with somebody just because y'all together for convenience. I agree with that.
And that's not.
But there
really,
is some care there though.
there's some love there. It's still
Yeah.
some love in there,
Yeah.
even if it's for convenience.
But even still, the convenient part could just be that, you know what I'm saying? I hold you up in this area and you hold me up in this area and we mesh well. Like
And we still keep having
and
children.
we still keep.
Like, why are we having children when we
But I
know we
mean,
don't like
Bro,
each
because
other?
we always have kids on
I was getting
accident.
ready to. That's the
like,
convenience.
We ain't
but I mean-
planning. We're not planning babies out here. They
I know
just
that,
rich.
but why are we? We should be like careful with that. Like, bro, why would I keep putting a baby in you and I don't want you?
Yeah.
Because that's just how we do it, bro. Ain't nobody planning no babies out here.
We
Rarely.
don't, like none. Like Scarlett was literally the only child that was really planned.
I
But,
think Denver was too.
like,
Yeah,
but
like, we wanted to have
outside of
Denver.
that, like you knew you wanted to have that child. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean any child's better or not. But like, bro,
No, Denver is definitely better than Donovan.
you got you doing Dion. You got he number 1 this week.
Hey man, I got my favorites, man.
The children AP poll.
Denver and Aubrey, them boys, man. F them niggas, man.
Bro. Hey, man, that's all right. I loved all my unplanned children.
I love all my kids, but like,
You
bro,
have to.
like,
There's no other choice.
Hey,
There's
I
no
keep
other
it a
choice
buck.
but
Let's
to
see
love them.
let's see if y'all can get with me on this. Man, I put a hit out on all my kids. I was trying to off all of them.
You know what? You a freaky ass deviant nigga, man.
Then it's like, man, I was
Bro.
like, then it's like I was like 64 for 73.
Hey,
Bro, like I was 7 for 16 from the field.
hey.
Hey, shoot
I
for the
ain't
field.
gonna hold
I was shooting for the field, baby. I was almost 100%.
I was trying to cook all my babies, bro.
You think about it like, bro, how many kids you got?
They had them
5,
strong.
right?
I got a 5-piece.
So he got 5. Think about if you went to the chop 20, you 15 for 20.
Hey man,
I'm
what's
15
to
for
this
20 for
dude
the
today?
field. Like,
He ain't even got his Jesus juicy. He just in here spilling, bro. What's
My
wrong
hey,
with dude,
hey, man, my kids had some strong-willed mothers. They was like, nah, bro.
He had a 15.
It was a hit out on my babies, bro.
Hey, he's like, man, I was trying to go 20 for 20.
This why I said I put a hit out on all.
Hold on. I didn't put a hit out on Ladybug Jr. Everybody else.
Everybody else.
And I tried to do it to y'all, bro.
Hey man, get out the way.
Hey, man, I wish I would catch y'all
Hey,
talking back to y'all
hold
mama.
on.
She saved y'all, boy.
Mike, don't this nigga still owe us some push-ups about DJ, bro?
Oh,
yeah, bro.
He never finished that stat.
Never
He
finished
never
that
finished
stat,
that.
bro. We need
Yeah.
them push-ups about you.
Bro.
Hey, look, hey, this nigga was talking shit. Me and Mike like,
Hey,
that nigga
by
was
July, we both was like, bro, before July, bro, it was like May.
May.
He was like, hey,
Folk was
hey,
back
where you,
hey, bro, I'm finna come pull up on you. Oh shit, I'm in Arizona real quick. I'm in Arizona real
hey,
quick.
when you gonna be back? I'm probably like a
Then
couple
he
weeks.
get to send you these fucking
Hey,
$1 million homes, bro. Fly out here, come look at this house with me, man. What?
Hey, knew he wasn't coming back.
This nigga wasn't coming back at all. I say, man, this dude crazy. Hey, Kodak said, if you keep having kids with someone after you done with them, is that like going back to a job that keep firing your ass?
Or a job you kept quitting and kept
You
coming
kept
back
quitting
to.
and going back to. Like,
It's something
man,
about that job you
every
like, bro.
6 months, you going right back.
Yeah, like
That's
it's my
crazy.
and a lot of times that job might just be like she said earlier, convenience. Like that job just convenience
Facts.
because you don't got no other job.
But I
until
like-
the job you want, so you use this one as convenience.
I like how Tiff put it though. She was like, it might not be a character. I mean, he might not have low self-esteem, but that's a character issue. Because how can you openly say like, I mean, after a while, like Mike said, you know, you gonna fall out with your kids' mothers if y'all not jamming tight or whatever the case may be. But bro, you can't say after 3 weeks you knew she had character flaws, and then you put 4 kids in her, bro. Like you have now your character is off.
the 4 kids is what's throwing me.
Yeah.
Because I knew, I'm not gonna say which ones, but I knew some of my kids' moms, like, this is not for me. And they had a baby. So people just be trying to skeet and skedaddle, and sometimes you get caught.
You get caught. Shit, Kodak
Yeah.
said nigga, you was like John Wick. He was a professional hitman for the chop shop.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Bro, hey.
That's super crazy.
yeah, Gilbert just
I think he just butthurt
he
about it.
just and like you could tell by his response, he was like 3 weeks. Like, no, bro, not no 3 weeks, bro. Ain't no way you was
I
like
think
in
he-
3
I
weeks.
think- I
knew
think you
she
can know
wasn't shit and
somebody-
still had 4 kids.
I think you can know somebody's a bum in 3 weeks.
Yeah, he probably knew she was
And
a
he knew
bum in
that.
3 weeks.
But the part that he's missing, you cared about her to some extent, and you don't want to admit that part.
if you met somebody and in 3 weeks you find out she a bum, most men already know, like, bro, I'm just finna hit it. I'm through.
I'm gonna get out
He
the
got
way.
in and was like, I'm stuck. And he there.
And
And
that's his-
now he there and have 4 kids. That's what happened to him.
I don't even think he uses the term he's stuck. Once she got pregnant, he was like, okay, boom, she mine now. I can keep her away from whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So he
her
just-
character flaw
If,
is.
if he just said he want to use her just to like keep getting her pregnant,
Well, I
then-
wouldn't even go
then
that
he
far.
should just say that.
Yeah, but I don't even think that was the thought. He caught a chick, like, man, I'm Gilbert Arenas. I got my bread together. I'm in the league. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I got me a baddie, quote unquote. But he knew, like, man, bro, she done got took down, but now she's mine. I put a baby in her. I'm keeping her. And he's thinking, because
Because he don't
Like,
want
and
his
we
baby
can-
mama to get ran through.
Well, but we can have this conversation.
But
Just
she
because
could
you
already
got money,
be
that don't
ran
mean she ain't finna go run and play. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look at Matt Barnes' baby mama. This with Derek Fisher.
But you doing people on the same level too, though. She not going all the way down more than
But I mean,
likely.
it's just still,
Yeah,
that's
right.
you know,
Gilbert
that's in
woman
your
went
that's
way
in,
Because
over
Matt
him.
Barnes' baby mama, that's her sister actually.
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's her sister.
Oh, okay.
But Matt Barnes was messing with. I mean, his wife was messing with
Derek
Derek
Fisher.
and they was broken. Matt
They
Barnes was
wasn't
a sucker
together.
for real.
They wasn't
Okay.
together.
He was
Like,
really being a sucker.
They wasn't
but
together.
But he was
That's a
still in
whole nother
love
story.
though. That's why he went. He was still feeling shorty, and he like, man, I put babies in her. It ain't had nothing to do with the kids. Them calling
Right.
him Uncle Derek or nothing like that.
Right. Yeah,
You
yeah.
sorry because she getting took down by somebody
Right.
that's on your level,
Exactly.
and that's all I'm saying. A lot of these dudes, just because they got the money, they don't have the game, bro. So that's why when me and Mike was saying, like, man, bro, he didn't want to let go because that. Yeah, I can go get anybody, but I like you. I've told you a lot about myself. You know what I'm saying? You know a lot about who I am. You know a lot about what I've done. You know, I done pillow talk my life away. You know what I'm saying? And now I feel it's connection with you.
I don't even think that I think that it's actually the loyalty that people speak of. Like I don't have a relationship with my kids' mothers where we finna sit on the phone and talk. But there is a certain loyalty to the point that I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she's not gonna call me. Ladybug mom ain't gonna call me and say she needs something and I don't do it. You know what I mean? Because you don't just call me for every single thing. But if you need me, man, you ain't
gonna
never
be
did
there.
nothing wrong to me, so I got your back. I feel like he tried to put her up because you got my kids, but he still was sleeping with her.
Yeah.
So it's like, man,
he
I
kept-
ain't trying to
he
be
kept
with you, but
having
I'm
a
gonna put you
baby.
in this decent spot. Now you got the second baby. It's like, all right, let me try to see if I can at least try to figure this out. Then you get the third baby. And you know she a bum the whole time,
Yeah.
but there is a loyalty like, well, I can't just throw you to the wolves. You taking care of my kids. And because I get bored, sometimes I'll sleep with you.
But I think it's because
Settling.
he keep going back to sleep
Tashiana
with her.
Travis said settling basically.
Yeah, he basically keeps
Nah,
settling.
it's
to
not
sleep
it's
with her.
not settling because I'm not looking to be with you.
Then don't be with her. Just take care of her.
No, because I'm bored. I look, men will sleep with anything that'll let them a lot of times.
Man,
a lot of men
these
are
niggas
like
sleep
that.
with a hole in the
but
wall.
think this different. This different. This a woman that you already got kids with,
Yeah.
and you married to. Was they married? I
No,
don't
they
know
wasn't
if
married.
I
They
don't
ain't
know
get
if they
married,
was
but
married.
you've been with, and you've been with for a while, and you keep sleeping with them and keep having kids. It's not like you just out here random women in it.
But you know what we missing? Men feel like if I'm paying for a woman, that's my cooch.
Oh yeah, 100%.
yeah, they do.
So that's why I'm saying,
But that's a silly feeling because now you got 4 kids.
yeah,
By
no.
a person that you
Yeah,
claim you
Like
didn't
you
like.
got
no.
a person you don't like. Like,
It-
bro,
it's hustling backwards, but I get it. Now that's not. I didn't take care of my kid's mom like he taking care of his because she lives really, really. You know what I mean?
but she
My-
got bread too though. Not like him. Not like him, but they
She'd be
got
living
bread
where
too.
she'd be living where my kid's mom stay off her money. His money put her somewhere up
Definitely put her somewhere
that she ain't never seen before. You know what I mean? So for him, I get it. I get how it can get that bad. I get how it can get 4 kids bad. And he's saying, you know what? Let me try to help Gilbert. He's saying he was loyal to her because I'm not going to let you starve. I don't want to be with you, but I'm not going to let you starve.
But I
see
do
what
want
you
to
did
be
there.
with
I'll
you.
sleep with you from every once in a while, but I don't want to be with you. I got all these hoes over here.
see
I don't
what
want
you did there.
Gilbert is right. I see what he did there.
I see how you put that together, sir.
I see what Gilbert just did.
Get on his ass, Mike.
That's horrible. Now you got 4 kids.
Oh, I
Like,
didn't
you got-
say it wasn't stupid, but that is loyalty in my book of loyalty.
How is that loyal, bro? Like, you not even being loyal to yourself. You don't like her.
Yeah.
I don't have
if
to like you
can't-
to sleep with
loyalty-
you.
I think loyalty has to come through you to somebody. You can't be loyal to nobody if you're not really being loyal to yourself. Like, I don't like you, but I'm gonna keep putting a baby in you every time. That's a character flaw.
And Mike,
like you have bad decision making.
I'm gonna go back to what Tiff said. You can't be loyal to somebody that you don't like, bro.
Man, please.
Because
What?
the situation
I'm gonna
just
go back to what Tiff said.
no, because I feel like you can't be loyal to somebody you don't like.
Yeah.
The problem is the situation hasn't arose where you have to be unloyal
To
to
be
them.
disloyal to them, yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you like, yeah, I'm cool. I can do that, whatever. But the situation, when it comes when you gotta be unloyal to them, you gonna be unloyal to them because you gonna be like, hey, bro, I really don't like bro.
I really don't like you like that for real.
So it's just like if we in a room and then it's like, Dennis, you gotta pick between me and DA. But he don't like me.
Yeah.
He gon' pick you. So
Yeah.
he gotta be disloyal to me because he don't like me.
Yeah.
But that don't like
Because the opportunity
the
presents
opportunity has to come
Yeah.
for like if it come. Let's say we get Barstool call, we get a deal,
I'm getting
and
excited
you like,
already.
but they be like, man, we only want you and Dennis,
I'm gonna say,
and you be like, well, I don't really like Mike like that anyway. So guess what? Hey, we gone.
You
And
think that's
that?
but
that
hold
don't
on.
got nothing to do with that, but that's not
Well, yeah.
disloyalty to
That
me.
means that like, bro, like
Even if he do like you, I don't think that's disloyal for him to be like, I got to
Because
chase
I made
this
a
opportunity.
decision. Yeah, I
you made a decision
But what
that
Mike's saying is
requires
clean.
loyalty.
Yeah, what Mike's saying is clean.
To cut somebody else out that's been there with you is like saying like, bro, I have to do this, but in loyalty receiving back is me telling him I understand.
And then
Loyalty is like a two-way thing. So like he tells me like, bro, this is what they want. I'm gonna be like,
Man,
bro,
loyalty ain't
I
no two-way
understand.
street. Who's told you that?
It can be a two-way street, bro.
It can be. It
can
should be,
It
but
doesn't
it
always gonna be, but it can be.
But even still going back to it, bro, like I'm listening to the female talking to him and she like, I've heard you say this before. How can you claim to be loyal to somebody that you bad mouthing at every opportunity you get?
That's not loyalty.
That's
because
not-
I never let you. And see, this is
Just because I didn't let you drown,
You can
bro.
be loyal
that's
in
not,
areas.
That's not meaning I'm loyal to you. I didn't want my kids to suffer based upon,
Yeah.
you know,
But
what I'm saying,
everybody-
the
But now my
situation that I
kids
had
got
with
to
you.
now my kids got to hear me trashing you every time you talk.
Ooh.
DA.
That's loyal.
DA, well, let's just go ahead and
Ooh,
do
let's
this.
go
then.
ahead and do it,
So you
'cause-
do you think I'm loyal? Am I loyal to the twins, mom?
But by your definition, you are.
Absolutely. And if she was sitting right here, she'd be like, "Heck no, he ain't loyal to me."
No, I
'Cause
said
she
by
gotta-
your definition.
Yeah, and
Because she
and
gotta
I said if she was sitting here, she would be like, "No, I'm not."
But she got a different feeling about it. Everybody loyal.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's
So now
perception.
I'm definitely on Gilbert's side on this now. All of a sudden, I'm so serious too.
Loyalty is in different areas. So like you could be loyal in taking care of them, but you're not loyal in respecting them.
Yeah.
So like I don't respect you. Like if I'm trashing you all the time, just because I take care of you don't mean that like I'm just fully loyal to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm trashing you. I'm telling like, bro, that's like your loyalty be in areas. Not and if you saying overall am I most likely loyal? Yes. But in areas you just not loyal.
But you know what? People base their opinion off of what matters to them most. So the twins' mama tell you I'm not loyal to her. But if money is the most important thing in my life and I give it to you, man, don't ever
You
tell
feel
me
like
I'm not.
you
But-
feel like
But
I'm
that's
being
off my
loyal.
definition of
But
it,
I
though.
mean-
And I think that's how Gilbert looking at it.
So
Like,
let me ask you a question.
huh?
Remove the kids from the situation. You just had.
Why would I do that?
But I mean,
Because
exactly.
that don't work though.
So, but slow down. You're only doing it because your children are in. And I'm talking about Gilbert Arenas. I'm not. You know.
No, you can talk about me because
but
it makes
still,
it better for me.
Yes, you're taking care of your kids, bro. You're not taking care of her. You're taking care of your kids. So your loyalty isn't to
Bro.
her, it's to your children.
Bro, I take care of her.
You missing it. Nah, bro.
No, bro.
You're missing it. Because regardless, a car, a
What I'm
I
mortgage.
can
saying-
give them this analogy. You get the kid, you get the twins. She can't see the twins, she can't have the twins or nothing. But you
Are you
get
still-
them.
are you still giving that
her
bread up?
Bro, I'm doing it right now.
No,
I'm literally
I'm
doing it
talking
right
about
now.
She never gets them, sees them again ever.
Yeah.
Would you still give her the bread? And
She-
there's no court
Question.
order, no nothing has to be done. And you gon'
she
give her
signs
the
over her
bread.
rights. Let's say she said to
Everything.
make it, the
She'll
legalities
never
make
see
sense.
them again.
She signs over her rights. Say, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. You can have the girls at 5. You can have the girls. I just need to get out here and do whatever I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still gonna send that money?
What is the situation though?
That's the
No,
situation.
and it do matter. So like if she give me the girls at
She
5,
just don't want them no
she
more.
give me the girls at 5. She calls me and they 10, and she like, man, I'm trying to get back on my feet. I want to see my daughters. Can you help me
You
get on
moving the
track?
goalpost.
No, y'all moved the goalpost. Y'all took the kids.
Slow down.
Bro.
Listen at what we saying, because by your definition, you're loyal. But let's take the kids out of the situation. You have them. She don't. Are you still sending her money?
Bro, what's the situation?
It don't
No,
match.
we're
She
trying to
don't-
show that you loyal to the
Yeah.
kid.
Bro,
Yeah.
Not
so
her.
DJ Mama has called me for something, and y'all know what that looks like.
Right.
So is that loyal?
What do you mean
Because-
she called you for something?
I'm trying to be a little bit discreet, a little bit, but
But would you help her if DJ wasn't
that's
part
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
equation?
But you know how that situation is going.
But you're not
So is
helping
that-
her every month, bro. Every
But-
week, you're not doing that.
Exactly.
Bro.
would you pay
but
for
why-
her to live? Would you pay for her to live?
No, I wouldn't pay for anybody to
DJ
live that don't got my
wasn't
kids.
So there
involved.
you go.
So
But
you
she
loyal
got
to
his
the kid.
kids, bro. So why we
All right,
making a
so
hypothetical?
No, slow down. Listen at what we're saying, bro. You're ready to respond to us.
You're right. Go ahead.
You're ready to respond to us. Because, like you just said, her money would have her living where, it's less
Right.
likely for the kids to be successful. Off of your money, the kids can live in Calabasas.
Mm-hmm.
They can go to private schools. They're protected. Now, anything can happen anywhere, but we're not.
Right.
That's
of
too
course.
far.
Of course.
But you're going to pay for your children to go to school and live in the most protected neighborhood that they can be in.
Mm-hmm.
So your loyalty isn't to her, it's to the children because they're with her. In the law, how it's written, 70% of the time, the maternal instinct in the mom in the relationship gets the children full time. You're in the NBA. You traveling all over. What is the NBA season? 6 months, 7 months? You traveling all over the country for 7 straight months, bro. You don't have time, especially if you go to the playoffs. You don't have time to be with your kids every night. So you have to make sure they're good in your absence. That's what he's doing. So his loyalty isn't to her. So that's why I say you can't be loyal to somebody that you don't like. Because if I don't like you, nigga, I don't have a reason to be around you, to want to see you do good. None of that, because I don't like you. We keep taking, I'm sorry, I'm on a
ahead,
tangent
do
right
your
now.
thing.
We keep taking this loyalty thing and playing with it. This is why when we talk about it, I shut down, because loyalty isn't real, bro. It's not real, bro. It's if you got
situational.
it's situation. If I got to be over here, I got to be over here. Or if I go over there, I'm more loyal to you than I am to you. No, I just made the decision to be here because it's closer,
everybody loyalty can be tested.
or because I went over there last time, so I'm gonna come over here this time. I tell a story about my brother all the time. At one point in time, my niece was in Texas and his son was playing football in Arkansas. Hey son, we've been at all your games. I gotta go see that. That doesn't mean I'm more loyal to my daughter. I just going over here this time. That's all it is. He's not loyal to her at all. Because if you're a man, bro, every opportunity you get, you bad mouthing this woman, you still love her, nigga. Point blank, period.
Every
And my
chance.
kids taught me that. Tayshawn and Aubrey taught me that. But it was just from a place of anger. Like, bro, y'all mama capped y'all for me. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no shit, blah, 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 blah. And they like, yeah, bro, you didn't have to do that. Just be with us, love us, and let's build from here. So I'm like, damn, you right. But this whole time, shit, I've been paying this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I'm loyal to her. I'm paying her because they making me pay her.
See, that's the difference. Like, to me, if I'm overpaying you, there's a loyalty in that. Because if they say I only got to do a certain amount and I do more than that certain amount, or if I put you in a space that's better than what the minimum is that I could do, there's a loyalty to that.
But I mean, it's different for Gilbert Arenas, bro.
Just
'cause
because
No,
you help,
bro,
just because
it's
you
not.
help somebody,
His
that
min-
mean you loyal to?
Yes. To me, absolutely.
So you think the government loyal
Who they help?
when they give out food stamps?
I don't think
When
that's
they
help.
give out food?
That's not help.
When they
I
give
don't.
out money?
I don't think that's help.
To those people is help.
What?
When they give out housing, to them that's help.
Subsidized housing?
Just because you
That's
can't get
control.
ahead, just because you can't get ahead from it because you can't outthink.
That's not necessarily control anymore,
If-
bro.
Just like I know a lady that stayed in a place. She stays in an apartment building.
Anecdotal, because you
but
know the situation.
It's government help though. Is what I'm
But
talking
what
about.
I'm saying is, but you can only speak to it because you know the
But
situation.
it's many of these places in the world. It's a place that you can stay in, but you can't work. So that's not me helping you. I'm crippling generations. None of y'all want to do anything because it's free here. I didn't help you.
But that's different.
That's a
I'm talking
hindrance.
about, bro,
That's not
when
a
they-
hindrance.
That's
She just
food
lazy.
stamps.
When they give
that
you-
person has food stamps. It's the same thing.
I'm just
that's
saying
just
when
being
you
lazy.
get money or when someone like, bro, just because I gave somebody $30 to help them don't mean that like I'm loyal to you. Like, bro, you needed $30 and I helped you. You loyal to the bum on the street that you give $20
but if it's
to?
if it's consistently me helping you, yes, there's a loyalty to that.
Okay, consistently, yes. If you help
been-
us, I thought you just said help.
He been helping her through 4 kids.
But if it's without
There's a loyalty to
stipulation,
that.
though, that the stipulation is she has his children. If she didn't have his children, would he be helping her? Hell no.
But that's a hypothetical that don't fit the equation because he does.
Bro,
she does.
But
So
you're
where-
making
that's
it
what
a
I'm saying.
hypothetical.
No, you're making
no,
it.
slow down. I'm saying you're making it a hypothetical from my stance to make it make sense for you. I'm just saying, if I was in a relationship with her for 30 years, let's bring it down because that's too old. I'm in a relationship with her for 15 years. We've been through the worst of the worst. We break up. She falls on hard times. We broke up.
right.
I'm not helping you do shit because I don't owe you anything. I'm not loyal to you. The only reason why I am helping you is because you have my children. And I would much rather give you this so you don't go to the courts and they make me give it to you because they're going to make me give you far more. They're going to make me do more because you do live in Calabasas or wherever she lives in California. I'm certain it's California, or maybe wherever they live. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to do the private schools. You're going to do the dance classes. You're going to do, and I got to pay for all of that because I am the primary breadwinner.
And I think I get where you saying. I think a part of it has got to be some loyalty to her in there. But the reason for him to have loyalty to her is the children
the
being
reason.
involved. If he just loved her and loved the shit out of her, and then they split up and he took care of her, everybody will call him a simp and tell him that he bogus for taking care of her because he loved her and all of these things. But we wouldn't be like, oh, he loyal. We'd be like, you a simp.
I can't think of the
You
one
can't
celebrity.
be like, is a simp loyal?
Yeah.
It was some celebrity.
So it's a good thing. So why do we characterize the simping people as somebody that's bogus when
Because it's a one-sided loyalty, like how you were saying. That's why I was saying.
But he taking care of her, so
but you
he's
said
giving her
loyalty
loyalty.
isn't a two-way street.
No, I said it doesn't have to be.
Right. So in that situation, just because it doesn't have to
Yeah,
be,
but
why
I
is
said
he a
it's
simp?
loyalty though. I did say it's. I said it
why
is
is
loyalty.
he a simp though?
I didn't call anybody a simp. He just used an example.
I'm saying
But
society would call him a simp.
Yeah,
because
but
he's
that don't
taking-
mean you're not loyal.
So he a loyal simp?
But why does he have to be a simp? Because he's loyal.
I didn't call him that.
I'm not
Why
saying you.
does
It's just
society have to call him
situational.
a simp?
Yeah.
That's not a word that I really use either. So I'm not. You know.
But you would say he a sucker.
You would say he a lame.
You would
sucker,
say he
whatever
a
word
sucker.
it is.
Is
Why
he a
he taking
sucker?
care of her if he don't have to?
Is he a sucker?
I'm really so right now. I can't wait till y'all watch
you
this
know
back.
Dennis would be like, a sucker born every minute of the day.
I started laughing because my brother know me so good. Sucker is my word.
Hey, it's like
That's
damn.
what made me laugh because he
Because
used
we-
my word. That's
Because
what,
if
that's
Gilbert
what
was
made it funny
taking
to
care of
me.
her, them kids wasn't there, bro. We're like, man, that's some sucker shit.
That's
bro.
some sucker
Like,
shit. Why you
getting
take care of her and
used.
you don't have to?
And we like, you getting used, bro.
Facts.
Like that's what we
Facts.
thinking. But he being
I couldn't
loyal.
think of the celebrity.
If
who-
she was running the streets, is that what we're talking
cares?
about?
it don't matter
It
what
don't
she
matter.
do.
Like he
No,
love
so
her
like
enough
to
take care of her.
me, if you take care of a woman, and I'm so big on this too. Like somehow I'll figure out how to bring this to the show, but like men have tried to make taking care of your woman some sucker stuff. That's not no sucker stuff, bro. If it's the right woman,
No, and you know, I had that in my my shared thoughts the other day, and a lot of people did comment. I meant to I had a conversation with a few people on it. Like, why is it like that? Like, why is it like taking care of your lady is like people like frown upon that? Like, it's like, oh well, you ain't supposed to take care of her. Like, it's a big group of people that make it like a problem.
Mike, if you a dude and you mad at another man for taking care of his woman, that's because you broke.
9 times out of 10.
And you not getting coochie on the regular.
Like,
you
I be like,
buying
this
it.
shit just be killing
Just
me.
whatever innuendo, whatever analogy I can put to it, that's just what it is. Bro, innately, that's a part of our genetic makeup, bro, is to take care of your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Period, bro. That's just a part
But
of
they,
who we
but
are.
they've actually figured out how to take that from men. I don't think most men want to take care of their women no more.
Well,
Yeah, I think I think a lot of men just don't want to, bro. They be like, man, the economy bad. Hey, get another job.
Get another
Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, big bro, can you read that for me, please? Seta?
Seta says, man, when you love and care for someone, I think she meant men. Men, when you love and care for someone, I don't believe you stop caring about that person just because y'all split up. I see why DP says nobody never really loves for real.
Facts.
Yeah,
But it don't even be about like it don't gotta be respect there to have loyalty there. I don't gotta respect you. But there's always, if I rocked with you ever,
Bro, it's hard to be loyal
I
to
can't
somebody you
wait till
don't
these
respect.
cameras cut off so I can talk for
Bro, it's
swear to
hard
God.
to be loyal to somebody you just don't respect. Now, granted, we have mutual
Yes, we
friends
do. I
that
was just finna say,
we
Mike.
don't respect what they do, but we respect them as a person still. That's why we loyal to help them. Because I know where you was going.
I got a couple of them.
We both. I know.
got a couple
I
of
know. I know. But
And nobody in the world could tell me that we're not loyal to those people, that old girl and those few people.
because we
they-
go to ends of the earth with them.
Yes.
and
You're
we
not finna
don't
tell me I'm
respect
not-
their life though.
Facts.
Like the things that they do. But we
I don't know where
respect.
y'all
their
we know
human
we
be-
know that they're not gonna do right.
Yeah, but
we know this for-
that's but we still loyal
But
to
you
them.
loyal to them.
And I get where you coming from, but I'm saying like when you don't have no respect for somebody, you don't like. I don't feel like loyalty can even be a part like of the like something that you have for them.
I don't exactly know where y'all just went with that.
It's like because
But no, it's
he kind of had
interpersonal.
me caught.
Yeah,
he
no,
had me caught
it's
because
interpersonal.
He kind of had me caught, and I was trying to clean it up. That's all. But
No,
'Cause-
it's interpersonal, and I get it. But again, it's situational because it depends on the person and who they are and what they've done,
it's
bro.
because we care about them people.
And that's just
We know that they trash at just everything. Everything they touch is just bad. They don't do well. But we care about them. So there's a respect there because to care about them, there's some part of respect. We respect something about them.
You can
But
remember you can remember the good times that y'all had. And that's why I'm saying Gilbert, I
You might be
understand
right,
him
bro.
because
I hate it. 'cause
I
now-
love
because
it,
he
bro.
got
This
me
is what I
caught.
do, DJ
Yeah.
He got
Tiff.
me
This
caught.
is what I do.
He got me
I'm
caught, bro.
standing. Hey, listen.
Oh man.
Whatever the fuck y'all talking about, have it.
'Cause-
I'm standing pat, bro.
Because our
'cause-
personal situation,
but I mean,
it makes it
even
where, like,
still, going back to what you said, and Seta said when you break up with somebody, that don't mean you stop caring for them. Yeah, but that don't mean I got to take care of you either. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what position, where I'm at in life, you're not because this is the Jay-Z conversation. You can't just keep coming to me for me to fix your life. That's not why I'm here. That's not what my money is for. I worked hard so I can have generational shit, not make sure you're straight just because you want to come to me and say blah, 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 blah. And because I cared about you at one point, or I loved you at one point, or I still have love for you, that it's my responsibility. It's no longer that. I know we've kind of gotten away from Gilbert Arenas and everything like that because, we're talking about the love, the loyalty, respecting. Bro, I can respect you to the ends of the earth, bro. If I know you're not about nothing, bro, I'm not getting ready to waste my time, let alone yours. And that's why I can kind of rock with Jay. I'll moonwalk on that, but I was just arguing just to be arguing. Bro, listen. Going back to Jay-Z, we had a conversation with Jay-Z give his cousin $5,000. I'm going to give you the $5,000 because I don't care about it. But if you putting it up your arm or you smoking it up or you gambling and you just drinking and you catching charges because you drunk in public or beating on people, bro, I'm not getting ready to help you mess up your life.
The part that got I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
but
you
the
all
part
good.
that get me about the Jay-Z conversation that I didn't have the back end story of it. The cousin was like he was gonna flip it to $2 million. Yeah, I'm not giving you $5,000, bro. Don't bring me that.
That's back end.
That's why he said it don't work like that.
Well, yeah.
So like when the cousin told, like if my cousin came like, hey, bro, let me give you $5,000 and I'm gonna turn it into $2 million, bro, go on, man. Like, gone, bro.
I've been in business long enough to tell you it don't work like that.
The whole conversation got twisted. Like Jay,
Yeah.
if he needed $4,800 every month, Jay-Z would give him $4,800 if he needed it for his well-being. He came with Jay-Z saying, I need $4,800 to turn into $2 million. Get the fuck out my face, bro. You're not getting this $4,800. Like,
and that's all I'm saying,
bro. If somebody told you to say, hey, bro, give me 500, I'm gonna turn that shit into 50K. You finna be like, bro, get the fuck out my face, man. Like,
one of them text conversations, nigga. I can turn 500 to 50K.
Hey,
Text me now.
Get out of here, bro.
You sending me this damn picture of this woman twerking, and then it turned into fucking 17 slides of inboxes of cash apps and
I
Zales.
thought that fucking marketing is genius. Everybody sees some titties on that thing or something, they be like, click,
clickbait. Clickbait,
gotcha.
And then I see you just saw that. So let me inbox you. Hey, nigga, so you trying to get out of this? Hey, man, get out my inbox, nigga.
I see you trying to look at the titties.
You just hit me with
They
the
see
G.
you.
I see you looking with your looking ass.
Niggas like think about, man, hey, they did this cash app 17,000 in there though. I might send it. Next thing you know, your Facebook hack. Stop doing that shit.
No, nigga, they was blocking you, nigga. When you sitting at 500, nigga. You reaching out to a dumbass number.
Everybody, hey, bro. I ain't never had my Facebook hack. God forbid it ever happens. But like, I feel like them people that be getting their shit hacked, and then all of a sudden the Cash App and booty pictures start to pop up on there. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried to get that shit. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it and found out.
I'm finna turn this 100 into 2,000. I gotta pay this rent.
I gotta pay this.
Hey,
rent.
it did be like, man, somebody got my Facebook. Nah, you got for that.
Fool.
Don't tell us. You won't tell us the whole story. Yeah.
Hey, so keeping up with our group text conversations, man. DP, this is another one he came out the woodworks with. When I first heard it, I just was like, he was hitting a bunch of home runs until he made one statement, and I was like, time to pick this guy apart, man. So y'all stick around for this one. Let's hear him out, man, and we'll go from there.
Women act like women around men. Let me repeat this. Women act like women around men. So if you're dealing with women that are too masculine, too rude, too manly, like too take charge-ish, that means that they don't consider you a real man. A real man brings the woman out of a woman. She can't even help it but be feminine, but be a damsel in distress around a man. Please fix that. Please get that for me. A real man brings the lady out of a woman. It just is what it is. And the issue is you men don't know how to lead. You do not know how to direct traffic. You do not know how to guide. You do not know how to take charge. It's not about money. It's not about a bag. It's not about your sex. It's the fact that she feels an alpha man's presence and energy when she's around him. She knows for a fact that she can't play with him. She can sense that he's a protector, a provider, that he is going to nurture, build, and grow with her. That's where y'all got it fucked up. You're listening to these podcast dudes come down and tell you, oh, if you don't have this amount of money and if you don't have that, it's plenty of chicks out here dealing with niggas that can't match their paycheck by a long shot, but they love them and respect them because they know that they have a fucking man in their presence. If she's not acting like a woman around you, maybe you just not a man as you think you are. I am. Truth hurts.
I was with this guy. I was rolling along. I'm like, okay, he talking this shit. He going crazy. My boy hitting home runs. And then he said, y'all be listening to these podcast niggas. Oh, we got to do him like Usher and let it burn, man. Mike.
The crazy part is, bro, he a podcast nigga. Like, niggas this podcast niggas gonna say, oh, you listen to these podcast niggas. Oh, so we supposed to listen to you, nigga? Like,
I am because I am. Love hurts. Nigga, that's what you say your fucking podcast handle, you goofy ass bastard.
Like, what? Like, all right, but still, it don't mean like he wasn't right in a way. I do think that like certain presence in a room just demands certain things. So there is a presence in being a man and you demanding that type of respect as a man from your lady. But I don't think that has anything to do with them acting like a man. Like some women just act like that's their personality.
Some women are just
they have a strong,
masculine.
I ain't gonna call it strong, but they have a personality that's demanding.
Yeah.
And it's okay. They will find those that like to be
100%.
demanded on. So like, you're trying to tell women that their personalities aren't their personalities because men ain't men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's just who you are. Like you're
Facts.
trying to cover people up from being really who they are.
Talk
Saying
your
it's
spit,
just
Mike.
because these niggas ain't doing this or these niggas ain't doing that or blah blah. When a nigga do this, you will do this. How you know? Are you a man love hurts? Are you a woman love hurts? Can you tell her like you been in a relationship with a man and know what a man gonna do around a woman to
Facts.
make her do anything?
100%.
You're not a woman. Let her have her personality and her tribe will find her.
Period.
Like stop telling women that they can't be who they are, how they are. If you demanding, baby, be demanding. Demand
demanding.
what you want. That's what you want. If it's truly what you want, quit telling people that it's somebody else that's gonna make you want what you want.
Come on,
like
Mike.
no, you want what you want. You get what you want. It's nothing about nobody else. It's who you are. Be who you are.
Simple.
I love it, Mike.
Mike just went crazy, bro.
I'm listening to this video like I'm finna cook this boy. It's always somebody else's fault why we aren't where we should be.
Come on.
That makes me so sick. A feminine woman is a feminine woman. I don't care who's in the room.
It don't matter.
And I'll
who's
take it a
around.
step further. A feminine woman removes herself from the room when she's being treated like she's not a feminine woman. She ain't finna sit in here and argue with you.
Nope.
She ain't finna go back and forth with you. She's
Nope.
gone. That ain't about no. She not finna go back and forth. There are very few feminine women. Like you can get dressed nice. You can have you a degree and everything. You can have all of these things, but a feminine woman is a feminine woman all the time.
All
That's a
the
lifestyle for her.
time.
She don't go back and forth. She's not hard. She's not trying to be hard. She
At
don't
all.
have moments of hard. She even handles the tough times like a feminine. She's
Like a
probably gonna cry.
Man
Yeah,
will be
and it's
emotional at the
okay.
drop.
She's not gonna.
Even the demanding ones cry because they have emotions still. But like, I just think like, bro, you can never put somebody else. Like, I'm responsible for you being feminine.
Yeah.
That's like making me responsible for you being happy. Is
Yeah.
it fair? No, I'm not responsible. Find your way to be happy.
Yeah.
Find your femininity.
Yeah.
Whatever brings out your ability to be feminine. If that, I feel like it should never have to be something to make you be feminine. You know when you want to be feminine. Like you a feminine woman, be a feminine woman. You know when to bounce between your masculinity because you might be lifting bricks, random bricks, because you know there be random bricks everywhere.
Here this
'Cause
nigga go,
buddy can hit
man.
old girl in the face with the rent. Never mind.
These
But
random
anyway,
pick-upable bricks.
pick upable bricks. But you got it. Like be your personality. Like bro, like cut that shit out where it like everything's to blame somebody else. Like
Yeah.
that's the dumbest shit ever. We never take accountability for who we are. And I made a post like a couple weeks ago about being true to yourself. A lot of times people don't get what they want in life because they don't be true to who they really are.
Facts.
Facts.
Like you faking and being fake about everything that you want, everything that you are, who you are, how you are, not embracing that's just who you are.
Yeah.
And you spend 30, 40 years doing that and nothing goes right.
I love it, Mike. You know
Yeah.
what? Like, just what he's saying. If you have to make a woman be feminine, when she finally gets pissed off, she's gonna turn on you. I remember cause y'all know I don't be cussing like that. So I used to be with people in relationships and I'll meet them and they cuss
Yeah.
or they drink. Y'all know I don't drink at all.
Yeah.
They won't cuss. They'll stop cussing. They'll stop drinking. You're conforming to who you think I want you to be. And when I finally get on your nerves, the real you is coming right back.
And you're gonna be
I
mad.
stress you out, now you drinking. I make you mad, now you cussing. That feminine lady that you pretended to be while we were doing well
Yeah.
is gone.
And she
I don't
gon-
want you to fake nothing.
And-
If you feminine, you're going to be feminine. That don't got nothing to do with me.
And at the end of the relationship, when the relationship ends, she's gonna say it's your fault.
It's definitely my fault.
It's your fault because you didn't stay. Hey, stay true to who you are. Don't
If
try
you-
to conform to everything that I want and then blame me at the end. I did all of this. I changed who I was. I wasn't with my friends no more. I did all of this stuff. I changed. I didn't tell you to.
I didn't tell you to do any of that.
You decided to do it because you thought it was gonna make me happy. Go make you happy and let me decide. Do I like you? You just put on the front.
Yeah. Hey, what was the last thing you said, DP? Real quick. I'm sorry.
I was just finna read that too.
L.C. Hampton said, I'm a manly man, so I'm really the type to give my all.
That's
LOL,
not a bad
for real, for
thing.
real. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And when
That's
he's
what's up.
giving his all, then she'll conform to what he wants. But what was the last thing you said about you don't want a woman to fake? You was like, I don't want you to fake anything because why?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Because he said you'll flip on me at the end. When things get
Well,
bad,
I'll-
like, bro,
I'll
like,
disagree to
you
an
could
extent.
flip on me.
I think that when a woman conforms into her more feminine self when she's with you, it's out of respect for you because she sees that you're not doing these things and she knows this doesn't make you happy. So the cursing and the drinking and the doing all of the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the good bitch summers is or whatever it's called, bad girl summers or whatever they
Hot
doing.
girl summer.
Hot girl summers. She's not doing all of that because he's not like this. And I want him. I want to keep him. I want to be here. I want to be in his space. So I'm going to respect him in that regard. So I think that's more or less. But I do agree, like once you said, once they get mad, then it comes out, right? You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
fuck you.
I can buy what you're saying, but it's like when they get mad, it's like, well, I changed for you. And not realizing that most men change for the lady that they with too, because it's a conforming thing each other do, and we should be building on the good habits that each other have, and like mixing together our good habits. But when we get in some of those relationships, like it's like I conform and I did all, like it's one sided at the end, and now you're mad because you feel like you wasted time because you feel like you couldn't be yourself. Then now to me, you was fake the whole time.
And that's my thing.
It makes me feel like that. So if you don't,
it don't
but
make
if
me
you
feel
leave
that
the
way,
relationship, if you leave the relationship without throwing that in there, then it's different. You conform because of what you really want it to be.
Yeah.
You're not mad at me about it.
Well, I mean, if you leave, you leave. But you can't blame me, and I'm not gonna take sole ownership of, you know what I'm saying, whatever you trying to put off on me because, hey, like you said, Mike, I didn't ask you to do any of this. You did this to be in my presence, to be comfortable around me because this is just who I am. So, you know, I'll take it and let you have it, you know what I'm saying, without argument. Scrolling back real quick, I'm sorry. DJ Tip says if she's not feminine with you and she doesn't let her guard down with you, she doesn't feel safe around you.
No,
I agree.
I'm gonna change the part. She don't like you.
I won't even go that
Like,
far.
bro, if a woman, like, I feel like if a woman don't show you no femininity ever, and she just always masculine, always trying to push you, bro, she don't like you. She like to, that's
But some women are just like that though, bro.
I don't believe there's no femininity in no woman.
Well, yeah, no, every woman, I mean, how can she not?
Yeah, they're gonna have it. But when you in a relationship and your woman never give you nothing feminine, she don't like you really.
Yeah.
She there for convenience probably, or like Gilbert Arenas situation, you
For
don't
the
like
money.
each other.
For the money.
Like, how do you not be feminine to somebody you like? Just like as a man, like if you really like a chick, bro, it's a masculine way you go about liking her. You do certain shit for her that you not gonna do for nobody else.
Yeah.
You go into your whole masculine era for her because you really fuck with her.
Yeah.
And you like her. You like, yeah, that one gonna hurt if she fucking move on. Like, but it's those other ones, like, you don't really like them. Like, if a woman don't ever get into her feminine side, she just really don't like you to me. Like, there's no way she likes you. It's
Right.
impossible.
Well, it's just, you know what I'm saying, for me, the dude in the video, he's just going on talking about, oh, well, you know what I'm saying, if she not feminine around you, that's because you don't know how to lead. Hey, bro, listen, everybody doesn't, showcase their leadership ability right away. You know, some men have to actually grow into that. You'll see little here and there's, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a woman, you know what I'm saying, dudes might be standoffish because they don't know how to do this, do that. They'll just do what everybody else does. And then after a little trial and error, because you got to be in a couple relationships before you really get to this point where you leading a woman. You're leading a woman into womanhood. You're leading a woman into a family. You're leading her into success. You got to have some trial and error. You're going to F up a time or two. I mean, unless you're one of these real successful niggas in relationships.
Like Love and Heart, whatever the hell.
You know what I'm saying? You get in a
hate.
relationship, you've been married for 60 years. Hey, man, lead on, brother. You know what I'm saying? You went from singing Negro spirituals to, you know what I'm saying, leading her to the damn deathbed. You know what I'm saying?
That's a beautiful thing.
And if it
That's a
works, it
beautiful
works.
thing.
But it's just like, you know, when he chimes in with you listening to these podcast niggas, it's like, yeah, no, bro. This is what I often tell women. You have to form your own opinion about anything that you think is near and dear to you when it comes to love, respect, relationships, 50-50, being led, leading, being feminine around masculine men or being masculine around feminine men, whatever the case may be, you have to go off of who you are. You can't listen to nobody, bro. So when it ain't about having the back. Bro, listen, what man who without money can lead?
Bro, what do women say now? What do women say now? They soft girl era. Like a lot of women want to be
I ain't
in
heard that
era.
one yet.
They have.
I heard that too now.
I hear it a lot. They want to be in that era. They want to be soft.
I don't
Women
think so.
want to be feminine.
I don't
It's a
think so.
wave now.
I don't
When the
think
wave
so.
kicks in, bro, it's a wave, and a bunch of people
Well,
jump
yeah.
on the wave.
Yeah.
And they all start to feel like they want to feel that way, but society won't let them because men still on this wave of. Like, I ain't gonna call it path of destruction with women, but it's just that path where, like, we don't care no more.
Yeah.
Like, y'all now gave us single independent women for so long. Y'all don't need a nigga to tell y'all nothing. And now we like, well, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chill, fam.
what am I laughing at?
I think, like you said, Mike, everything comes in waves. Nothing goes out of style, and if it does, it eventually comes back because, hell, everything is retro. That's the word retro. That's what it means, to bring back. But I just think, bro, we're in the masculine women era. I just, we're in the...
I think they don't want that, though. I think a lot of women don't want that.
I
they
think
want this soft girl era, but it ain't
I
coming.
think it goes back to us being on social media because we're seeing different levels of it all the time. Like you'll hear one woman saying, "No, I want a man who holds my hand and walks down the street with me and loves me and want to cuddle with me." And then the other one, you'll see, "Man, me and my girls go on girl trip. We going to fuck. If you ain't fucking, then you ain't going." Like, whoa, like
I don't think that's a social media thing. Actually, I think
that's a super social media thing. You're right. It's not a social media thing. It's a super social media thing.
I think it's about the way that you're raised. Just like the thought that I was having in the car, where I have an 18-year-old, 18 tomorrow, 2 16-year-olds, a 13-year-old. None of my children have been raised to be wives. I know this now. Like, I'm finally just now coming to that realization. They're not taught to be soft. My daughters act masculine.
But they going
And they're only kids now, but you're taught everything, and you're watching it. I
you
guess
talk
when
about,
you
like-
start to do, but it's the mom. None of my kids have feminine mothers either.
But
Right,
are we
but-
talking
So
about
you have
the
been-
modern day wife, or are we talking about traditional wives? Everything has a traditional change. It's a different era now. Everybody has to work. The traditional housewife thing, bro, or traditional wife, those things can be taught to you because of the core values of it.
I don't
but
think-
that doesn't change for the modern woman that got to go to work, got to go to school, got to get an education. Like, bro, you push your girls to go to school, you're going to push them to go to college, you're going to push them to get a husband, you're going to push them to do all of these things. It's going to happen. But they are growing up like in an era where there is more modern. It's a modern woman era where going to work and being a wife, it's combined.
But how does that chip away at their femininity though?
It shouldn't.
I actually get what Dennis is saying because moms are coming
But
from
this what they asked for.
true.
So when you asked for it, you can't complain about it. That's one thing that I always live like for a lot of things. You ask for this, you can't complain about it.
100%.
They ask to be equals. They ask for equality. And then when we throw it in there, you gonna have to you throw like equality made them have to go to work. Bro, there's like
Yeah,
they
no.
want this. You want the traditional wife, the traditional soft girl era. That's the wife where they was at home cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids and doing that, bro. Now a man gonna be like, bro, you gonna like you? Do you want to do those things? Do you really like? They don't even value them as much because society made it
100%.
where you got to go to work, you got to go to school, you got to get education.
So Tyler Simone Brown, she chimed in. She said, "I didn't ask for it. It's not. This isn't a singular thing. This is societal. Women's suffrage, equal rights.
I didn't ask for it.
You know what I'm saying? This is one of those things where it's not you, it's ancestral based. And when I say
This what we
ancestral, I
fought
don't mean
for.
it's your race. I mean women fought for the right to, and they're still fighting for the right for equal pay. I can do any job that a man can do. I want equal money. Point blank, period. I want to be heard.
But
and not being sexist or misogynist. I want to vote. You know what I'm
But
saying?
equality for and I hate to say this, ladies, but a lot of equality stops at money.
100%.
That's what. Hey, we do.
100%.
If I work on the computer, I should get paid the same as the man out there lifting 200-pound boxes. No, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
You can't go lift those boxes. It's a physical limitation that you can't
Tyler
do.
said society fuck me.
Society fucked everybody over. They made women not value the things that make them women. This is when we had this talk a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's so many great things that make women women, but society so
many great
put
things.
so much on women to make them not really love it no more.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got to go to work, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got to pay the bills.
It is what it
Inflation's
is.
rising. Joe Biden just sent another $40 billion to Ukraine. Nigga, we got to go to work. We got to
go make
We
this
got
bread
a lot
back.
of shit to do. So, and then here's the guy. Take kids to sports. You got to pay for the kids' sports. As a man, I need your help because inflation rose higher than the wages rose.
Yeah.
So I need your help now. Don't blame men. Blame society. But then women say, well, men created the society, so we got to blame you. Okay, then. Well, whatever. Blame somebody if you have to blame men. But the society has made it where you're going to be, this is equality.
100%.
So get used to it. It's not going to change. It's modern day. Traditional things have to go away because that's just the
It's
economy
just the
we
way
live
it
in.
is. Elsie Hampton says they were made to be queens and society downgraded them in so many ways. Again,
I agree with that, though.
100%. But this is what happens. Like Mike said, as food prices go up, cost of living goes up, cost of gas goes up, clothing
Wages
goes up.
don't go up, though.
Wages don't go up the way everything else does. So now you have these men who are now starting to really kick in and be very verbal about, I need help.
Because think about
But
your
we
life.
can't say I need help. So we say, man, give me 50-50. Because that sounds a
It's-
little bit more,
That
you know what I'm
sounds
saying?
equal, right?
Right.
It sounds equal other
Yeah.
than me begging you for help.
Me saying I need
Hey,
you in
I
this
need
moment.
you. Men have to understand. You need
Facts.
your woman to work. It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. But if you could afford to take care of her,
if you
you
can
naturally
afford to
would.
take care, go ahead and take
You
care of her.
naturally would,
Ladies,
fact.
it's okay if you go 50-50 with your man. If y'all trying to build something in y'all home. Like, please don't let people tell you that that's a bad thing. He should be paying all the bills. That nigga make, I ain't gonna downgrade nobody pay.
But he make
don't
whatever he
make
make.
no money.
He
You
don't
know
make
what he
enough to
make.
do that. Yeah.
So help him out and be a partner because the equality thing, this is modern equality.
But I'll say this to that though, Mike and Tiff just chimed in. She said men tried to take those special things away by trying to be women, and this is where the dynamic gets flipped. You know what I'm saying? Because now men are saying I need help, and when that help doesn't come, you actually do see the feminine side in them because I can't afford to do this. Now you're seeing me being raised by mom showing its rear naked face. I can't do this. I can't do that. Now you got, in so many words, they pouting because I can't do. So now what does that turn into? Hate. Naturally turns into hate because every woman I get just want me to take care of her. And I don't know how to say, hey, I need help.
And bro,
so
it's
it just
a lot
comes
of-
off as
it's a lot
bravado
of-
and
I like
ego.
that.
Somebody said it a little while
And
ago.
it's a lot of pressure in that.
Big
It's so much pressure
Big
in that.
pressure.
That
Hey,
gets
Pint.
looked out.
Big
Like,
pressure.
you-
We just had
It's
this
so
conversation
much
Saturday,
pressure
bro.
on the man to take
Oh
care of his
my
family
God.
now, which it
We
shouldn't
done.
be a bad thing.
We done.
But the pressure that's
Close the show,
on men
Mike. Close the show, Mike.
is extremely
Mike,
weighted. Like
close
the
the show,
weight
Mike.
of the world is on the man to take care of his family.
Close the show, Mike.
It's hard.
Close.
It's not something that we're
Close.
trying to complain about.
Close.
It's just the reality of it is hard. Men commit suicide at the highest rate.
Close
off
the
of
fucking
this.
show, Mike.
This is why this happens. It's pressure. Because
Close it, Mike.
we say, well, there's no outlet. Society don't give you an outlet when you're working 14 hours a day.
Close the show, Mike. This nigga's
So,
snapping right now.
When we give it to each other, like we try our hardest to express that. But understand, like, women, you not gonna see the signs of a man because it's more pressure on me trying to hide the weight of the world on my
Close the show.
shoulders than to even have it on my shoulders.
Close the show, Mike.
To me, like even to hide it, the pressure to hide it from you, the pressure to hide the weight of the world is more pressure than the weight of the world itself.
That boy
Because we
cooking.
don't want to show you that we can't do it. Or we don't want to show you that we can't take care of you. We don't want to show you that side of us that we vulnerable in that fact that like, bro, this is hard. But I can't show you that it's hard because if I show you that it's hard, then society tells me I'm weak. So we feel weak when we show you that, and understand that even if your man is not out here complaining, but you know that he really trying his damnedest, give him his little slack. But also to understand that he's not going to show you that he's hurting. He's not going to show you that that pressure is mounting on him. And you're going to have to find those little ways to take that pressure off him because you don't walk around with the weight of the world on your shoulders. And I think like women don't walk around with that same pressure and weight. Like it's a lot of pressure in that for men that want to be family men and take care of their woman. The pressure to hide the pressure of the weight of the world is just as much as the weight of the world. It's so much pressure on men that suicide rates show that that's why we commit suicide. Not because we don't have an outlet. Society don't give us an outlet, but I know people that have talked to me and still committed suicide. I had 2 employees.
Crazy.
And one of them like jumped off a freaking parking deck. He talked to me every single day.
Hey, all I'm going to say is, DJ Tiff, you saying be vulnerable with me and we going to work it out. You just missed everything he just said. I ain't got nothing. I literally have nothing. I have nothing. DP, do you have anything going out?
Hey, thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Man, Mike.
Mike just cooked.
Mike, you did all you had to do. Oh shit, nigga! I thought you cooked. You wasn't clapping, man.
Hey,
man, they ain't not in the studio. Don't let them know it's fucking flies in here, nigga. Hey, man, the weight of the world is crazy. Mike, I love you for that, bro. Ladies, I got nothing. Like DP said, thank you for coming out. For DP, Sir Mike, I'm DA. This I just want to talk, man. We gone. Peace.